Ramayan's tips for good governance. The Ramayan, the saga of Ram's life written by Valmiki, is widely acclaimed as the greatest among all Indian epics. The Ramayan can serve as a useful reference book for those willing to learn. With Ram Rajya as a model for good governance, the Ramayan is a must-read for practitioners of statecraft. More so, because much fuss is being made today over Ayodhya being the birthplace of Ram and the controversy over building of a Ram temple at the Ram Janmabhoomi. The Ayodhya Kand, the second chapter, contains comprehensive lessons on good governance. When Bharat, the younger brother of Ram, goes to meet the latter in the forest to request him to return to Ayodhya and rule, the two brothers enter into a long and instructive dialogue. Ram counsels Bharat on governance, from quality of ministers and importance of strategy sessions to temperance in administration to justice. Ram expounds on all the subtleties of statecraft in a lucid manner. Apparently, Ram seems to be inquiring of Bharat, his well-being, whether all is well at Ayodhya. In fact, however, in the process, the lessons on effective governance are offered in a powerful manner. Though the dialogue between the two brothers runs into several pages, and a thorough reading is required to understand the intricacies, some important lessons are obvious, particularly the ones given on pages 441 to 449 of the Valmiki Ramayan. A critical factor in good governance is the quality of ministers. Ram asks Bharat whether he has appointed courageous, knowledgeable, strong-willed men with a high emotional quotient as his ministers, because quality advice is the key to effective governance. The emphasis is on competence and confidentiality. Ram's advice to Bharat is to take a decision on a complex issue neither unilaterally nor in consultation with too many people. There should be an efficient core group. A good administrator can ensure high returns from minimum investments. Ram tells Bharat to prefer one wise man to 1,000 fools, as it is the wise who can ensure prosperity during an economic crisis. Even if there is one minister who is really effective, the king will gain immensely. Appointing tested men of noble lineage and integrity for strategic positions is the key to successful government. Moderate taxes should be levied on the people lest they revolt. Ram wants Bharat to treat his soldiers well and pay their legitimate wages on time. Delays in payment of wages and other allowances can lead to dangerous consequences. Trade and agriculture are important, and Ram wants Bharat to ensure good irrigation facilities rather than being overly dependent on rains. Traders need to be ensured of a fear-free environment, and their grievances should be redressed promptly. Protecting the forests and maintaining livestock have also been dealt with as important aspects of effective governance. In fact, the vision of the Ramayan has eternal relevance. Law and justice, finance and business, corruption, framing of innocence for monetary gains, injustice to the poor are all mentioned. Ram's words of advice to Bharat are as relevant today as they were in the Treta period, the time when Ram is believed to have lived. It is worthwhile to ponder over the thoughts and deeds of Ram rather than expend valuable time and energy fighting over his birthplace and whether a temple should be constructed there. For the benefit of present and future generations, Ram gave valuable tips to Bharat on good governance. We should focus on this aspect rather than on outward worship. Thank you.